created another shamelessly seductive ice cream dessert called Romantica. But despite its enticing curls of chocolate, its shivers of rich ice cream, its whispers of cookies and crunches, Romantica could leave you with one small problem. New Romantica from Breyers. One slice is never enough.
Good evening, America. I'm Charles Gibson, and tomorrow on Good Morning America, a simplified approach to investing in the stock market. Also tomorrow, how to meet the challenges of raising a challenging child. Plus Denzel Washington, Joel Siegel's review of summer movies for children, and cooking with our youngest chef ever, just 5 years old. Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Tonight on Nightline, it's become more and more common. Big companies joining to become media giants. And today, the merger of ABC with Disney, one of the largest transactions ever in U.S. history. What do mergers like this mean for the media in America? Tonight.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
Weeknights at 6 p.m. on WGXA. And now, for the latest local news, it's the News 24 Late Report with Ron Wildman, Angela McKinney, weather with Margaret Mertens, and sports with George Jobin.
Good evening.
And thanks for joining us for the latest news on Channel 24. I'm Angela McKinney.
And I'm Ron Wildman. Residents along the southern Florida coast bracing for another possible hurricane. Up to 650,000 people being ordered to evacuate. Tropical storm, whatever it's called, Aaron, is building towards hurricane strength as it moves towards the state. Meanwhile, thousands of other residents are stockpiling necessities as they prepare to ride the storm expected to hit Florida tomorrow.
Shoppers at this Home Depot in Kendall were doing more than just checking out.
Flashlights, water, the stuff we should have done before we didn't do.
They're stocking up.
I have a big flashlight and the D batteries for the radio, and then I thought I better get a first aid kit.
Shoppers stocking up for the storm are preparing for a lot of wind and a lot of rain. They're buying tarps with ropes to tie down and protect outdoor items, mops and buckets for possible cleanup, and even pumps to pump water. Items like gas cans and masking tape are in high demand for all of us waiting for a storm whose intensity we just don't know.
And Margaret Mertens joins us now with the very latest on Aaron. Margaret.
That's right. Well, Tropical Storm Aaron has just been upgraded to Hurricane Aaron. It is 340 miles southeast of Miami, or right over the central Bahamas. Maximum sustained winds are now at 75 miles per hour. It is moving to the west-northwest at 10 miles per hour, and its path should take it right over the southern tip of Florida. Rainfall totals could be anywhere from 5 to 10 inches in the path of Aaron, and I'll have more on Aaron and the weather here in Middle Georgia in just a moment.
Okay, thanks a lot, Margaret. Ron?
Back here in Middle Georgia, a Macon man rushed to the medical center for surgery following a shooting on Grayson Avenue. Macon police say they were flagged down and alerted to the shooting victim in a parking lot next to Church's Chicken on Pionona at Anthony. 26-year-old trail hunter was shot once in the left leg. Details.
It seems ironic that trucks so diligently engineered to be quiet would have so much volume. Dodge Ram and Dodge Ram Club Cab, the roomiest pickups on the road. The rules have changed.
You're the vision that lights our way. We picked out our family vehicle, I had two big concerns. Safety, obviously, and finding a minivan that didn't drive like one of these. So we got a Windstar. It drives just like a car, has a lot more room for the kids, and it has rear air conditioning. And because it's a Windstar, it's easy to get into.
Now lease a Ford Windstar for only $279 a month, the lowest payment of the year, only from your local Ford dealer.
Fantasy 5.
Live from Atlanta, the Georgia Lottery presents Fantasy 5.
And good evening, everybody. I'm Glenn Burns. Certifying tonight's drawing is Gay Newell of KPMG Pete Marwick. It's Tuesday, November the 7th, and we just started 35 balls mixing in the Fantasy 5 chamber. I'm going to draw 5 balls, and you can win by matching 3 or more. Last night, no one picked all 5 numbers, so more than $117,000 rolls over to tonight's drawing. So let's see how lucky tonight's Fantasy 5 is for you. Our first number tonight is the number 6, followed by 5, then 19, 35, and finally 21. Again, our Fantasy 5 numbers for tonight are 6, 5, 19, 35, and 21. Remember, you can win Fantasy 5 by matching 3, 4, or 5 of these numbers. And don't forget, Georgia's Powerball drawing worth an estimated $22 million.
This has been the Georgia Lottery Fantasy 5 drawing.
Anti-incumbent fever hit hard in some areas of central Georgia tonight.
It struck the Macon mayor's office with a vengeance, but left council virtually untouched.
Coming up tonight in a 1-hour special edition of Eyewitness News Night Watch, you'll see the winners and the losers.
With our 13 WMAZ exclusive live eye coverage, you'll hear from the experts how the vote you cast today could change your tomorrow.
Stay with us. Eyewitness News Night Watch is next, immediately following the movie.